Huh? Have you grown such of that
Yeah,
stuff?
we just...
You kids got time for a tour?
Sure, why not? There's no time like the present.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Just doing some last minute orders. But I'll show you around, you know, before everything's gone. Because it's kind of been that kind of a season. Thanks, YouTubers. There will be nothing left over. Okay. So, today's December 22nd?
Is it? I thought it was the 23rd.
It's the 22nd, correct?
It's the 22nd.
Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if it was earlier in the season, this is where you would have seen ribbon candy and peanut brittle and hard candy. It's gone. The only thing we have is peanut brittle that's got very few peanuts in it.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, when we stretch it out, there's some pieces, there's some parts that just don't have a lot of peanuts in them.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out there's people who like brittle they like the flavor, but they don't want the peanuts. So that's all that's left.
I want more peanuts in mine.
Heck yeah! But that's me. I'm all about the peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what is normally here. But it's not because, you know, everybody bought it.
Yep.
Oh, there would also be peanut butter filled ribbon candy here too. But that's gone, like 2 weeks gone.
Yeah.
The abominable snowman's coming in.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, he's got those sharp, pointy teeth.
Yeah. I think his name's Dad.
Not to me, it isn't.
Is the abominable snowman?
I'm pretty excited.
Are you cold, Dad?
Actually, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's just
like
snowy?
18 out there.
Yeah, just
so.
it's just 18 or 22 degrees.
Exactly. It's not single digits, it's double.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
Okay, we won't harass so much. So this is the Christmas tour. It should be pretty quick because there's not a lot to show you. We're just going to show you lots of empty shelves. Okay, so I've got teddy bears here. I moved them over here because I have an empty space. So bear with me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not as punny as you are. So I've got these awesome pizza-like substances made from chocolate. And I think they're very pizza-ish, don't you? But they don't taste like pizza.
No.
Yeah, it's not pizza-flavored chocolate. It's just, you know, pizza. No dough. Okay. We got sugar plum gels. These are actually made by Jelly Belly. So it's something we just have because people like them. We've got some fruit and nut bars, which I better put those back on the website because we have them again.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a dark chocolate with hazelnuts, raisins, dried cranberries, and almonds. So it's kind of like an energy bar.
Yeah.
Of course, you can say that about all our stuff.
Yeah.
We've got the flavored chocolate over here just to put something on the shelf.
There's raspberry chunks.
Yep.
Milk and dark.
And milk.
Okay.
And there's one lonely Christmas tree.
Christmas tree puzzle.
Christmas tree puzzle, and it doesn't ship well, don't ask. That's why it's not on the website.
Yeah, if it's not on the website, it doesn't ship well.
Nope, there's a reason for it. Okay, so now we've got our barky and clustery type thing. So again, we've gotten wiped out somewhat. This is actually what your dad's going to be doing today because we're working on assorted chocolates, but we're sort of caught up on those, so he's going to be hitting these today, whether he knows it or not. I mean, that's the honeydew list is going to have lots of nut clusters on it. And then, I mean, we just chunk chocolate is something we try to have all year round. It's just chunks of milk, dark, white, and peanut butter. He's got to do more of that. Rice Krispies treats. Can't keep these bad boys in stock. So we just get big sheets of Rice Krispies treats, cube them up.
Do we do the clusters anymore of Rice Krispie treats?
No, we used to have, it wasn't a Rice, it was just a Rice Krispie in chocolate, so not the treat, you know, not the marshmallow, but just Rice Krispies. They weren't selling, so we stopped them. But we do sell a candy bar that's got Rice Krispies in it.
That's a pretty revolutionary way of doing business.
If it doesn't sell, don't make it?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Huh.
Yeah. I read it somewhere that that's a good thing to do, so that's what we've been doing.
Oh, I'll have to write that down.
Yeah. I hope you can remember it. So basically, all these things here are all thank you, Enrober. We love you. Because these are things that are so popular that half the time we're out of them, and we've actually almost been able to keep up.
Yeah.
So that's been...
Just like Oreos, marshmallows, Rice Krispie treats.
Yes.
Sponge candy.
Sponge candy from our
You guys
friend.
do that? I haven't done a video of sponge candy going through the enrober.
It's because we don't do that here.
Oh, he does it. Oh, he does all the enrobing there too. Oh, okay.
You're right, you have it, because we... No, that's our friend Paul from Palace of Sweets in Buffalo. And we just got our last batch in yesterday of sponge candy, because people are loving it. Okay, over here, we have a little bit of Turtle Pops, chocolate-covered animal crackers. This is another thank you Enrober type of thing. Chocolate-covered cherries, that's more of a thank you Steve type of thing. These are still done by hand because the
Cherries and
sugar,
truffles.
the sugar could kind of get into the enrober and
It's a whole thing.
it's a whole thing. Which, if you've seen the cherry video, you would know. We have a few chocolate novelties left. Candy canes, little lumps o' coal. That's just dark chocolate chunked up with a cute little tag on it. All of our various Merry Christmas bars, candy bars. Those are running pretty low. This is all that's left. Now this is the pizza resistance here. People are going to freak out over it, but it's the only one left.
Do you sell those on the website?
Nope.
Wait, hold on. I gotta focus. There you go.
The Santa hat would probably get torn off.
Yeah.
Or crumbled, like crushed, or both. But yeah, I think we made like 100 of these. We could probably have made 500 of them. But it's the last one. Nobody will buy the last one. That's a retail phenomenon. It's the last one. Nobody wants it.
Unless it's on the website and it doesn't say this is the last one.
Then they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, if they know. No. Speaking of pizza resistance, okay, I'm not even going to say it that way. This is the pièce de résistance. Just made these yesterday.
Oh, there's a video just went up.
Gingerbread. Oh, did you?
It went up earlier today, like an hour ago.
So that's a gingerbread cookie from Trader Joe's, and we ran it through the enrober. There's 6 of these in a package. Yep, 1, 2. There's 3 sets of twins. There's 6 of those in the package. There's an adorable little bow and a tag. Chocolate
And are those going to go online?
If they demand it. I don't know if they will after. I mean, by the time when's this going up?
Probably tomorrow or Christmas Eve.
It might be gone by then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, we did a lot of them, but we're going to be very busy because we've got Friday,
hours.
Saturday, Sunday. We've got 3 days because we're open Christmas Eve 9 to 4. So we've got 3 days, and our novelties have dwindled down, so they're going to be taking what's left. So this kind of condenses down what they have to choose from. The truffles, all the truffles I have known. I have a whole bunch of these boxed up. I still have to weigh them and barcode them and whatnot when I'm not doing anything. Turtles. Your dad Max just did a bunch of turtles last night, so again, boxing and weighing. Sea salt caramels. This is more enrobed stuff.
And Rudolph that doesn't ship.
Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't notice that. Rudolph sometimes barely makes it to the cash register. His nose falls off, his legs break, his neck breaks. He's a very, very fragile fellow, but cute as heck. Sea salt caramels. Again, these are an enrobed thing, so thank you, enrober. We've practically almost been able to keep up with them. Almost. There's one Santa with a guitar left. I don't think this is on the website because this little stool here breaks off.
Oh, yeah.
So we don't put that on the website. We do still have the snowmen. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Sea salt, almond bark. I think this is on the... I had taken it off.
That's dark sea salt.
Yeah, we only make it with dark.
Okay.
I think that I put it back on, but I don't know. I'm trying to put this on this individual. It's invisible! Here, let's try that again. We do have... Okay, look, 3 apples left. Got that going for us.
Yeah, Christmas apples, right?
Yeah, they're red and they're green. I said red-green. So that's going to be like, okay, I guess we're done with those.
Because it's...
Chocolate snowman. It's over on the end. Actually, the Christmas novelties that we have left are over there. So.
Yeah, because I was gonna say there's.
Do you want to see any of this stuff? This is the all-season stuff that we.
Yeah, people have seen that all year.
Exactly. So it's all season. You've seen this like 3 times.
When you want to thank people for all the Christmas gifts they sent us, though, just thank you bars. So you can include that in your thank you cards.
Yeah. But it won't go through the postal meter. You'll have to have them hand cancel it.
Wait,
okay.
What?
If you're sending somebody a thank you card and put that in the card.
Oh yeah, you have to put it in a different type of envelope.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so again, seen that, been there, done that. Lots of empty stuff over here. And then this is the vegan shelf. I'd say it's been a hit. I'd say it's been a hit. It's gotten hit pretty hard. So there's all the stuff we would have, but we don't.
We would have what? Vanilla drops, chocolate covered Oreos, pretzels, potato chips, almond clusters, pecan clusters, chunks and chunks.
And marshmallows.
I got a whole shelf for marshmallows?
Yeah, well, they were really popular. And those we use Dandy's marshmallows or Trader Joe's, so yes, the marshmallows.
Whatever's available.
Yeah. Check out the chocolate covered potato chip shelf. Okay. And the potato chip bark shelf. Now this shelf has a chance of recovering. Since you put up that potato chip bark video, it's become extremely popular, but the last, I'd say 10 days, your dad has been making 12 feet by maybe 2.5 feet of potato chip bark every other day.
Yeah.
It makes 20 pounds each batch. Every 2 days he's been making this, and it's pretty much shipping out the door with FedEx and UPS. So we're out of chips. Mostly we're out of chips for the local customers because these haven't been on the website for a while because, we have our regulars that they get them every year, so they've placed their orders, but we're just trying to keep up with that, so we haven't even been able to have them on the website.
Yesterday Max and Dad were both doing potato chips when I walked down.
They were. And Max has perfected his chip technique, which is awesome, because he really had some immersion therapy yesterday.
Yeah.
In the potato chip dipping world.
Yeah, I went out to BJ's and I bought 20 bags of potato chips.
And I believe we had 14 here.
Yeah, I bought 12 the day before, or 2 days before, I think.
Okay, and that supplemented what we had. So we had like 14, and then I went to BJ's yesterday morning, and I was like, well, maybe I'll grab some more. I grabbed 6.
Yeah.
So we started the day with 20. And then I had to get 20 more because I was like, wow, this is good. I gotta let Gail in. Oh, no,
She got
So the potato chip bark, that will get filled up today.
Yeah.
But the people who can't get chips, they just buy the bark because it's the same ingredients, same taste in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite as pretty. We just did a little bit of dark, not quite as purty, but if you're just looking to eat it, plus you can slather peanut butter on that so much easier. You can make a sandwich with it.
Yeah.
So what's not to love about that? So that has been very helpful that your father can make so much at one time. Okay, we got the chocolate covered pretzels. We got milk with stripes, dark plain, and the pretzel nuggets. Those are all thank you and Rover. Because I swear we wouldn't have this stuff if it wasn't for that in Rover. I can't believe we lived as long as we did without that in Rover.
Well, I mean, we also didn't have a crazy spike in business like as much as this year.
That is true. Thank you, YouTubers.
Yeah.
There was a customer in here who was calling them tubers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, assorted chocolates. These always get pretty beat up at this time of the year. We're actually out of the Merry Christmas lid for the half-pound size, so we're down to Season's Greetings. Just about out of these Merry Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
We actually ran out of the green loops because this 2-pound box has a green loop, but ran out of the green loops. So that'll be getting hit kind of hard today, but it's almost to the end, so it's bound to happen. So this is what we have left of our Christmas novelties. So everything we have is out. So we've got Santa with a reindeer, milk and dark.
He's just kind of hugging them.
Hugging him and patting him. I think he's actually checking him for ticks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You don't want your deer to get ticked off. You won't pull your sleigh.
Yeah.
A little bit gingerbread people left.
With crazy eyes.
Crazy eyed gingerbread people. Got Santa. His eyes are not terribly sane.
Yeah. Especially if you shake him. He's just worried that he's going to get all the... I'm not sure if I get the presents done all the time.
This is how I've been feeling since open house.
And open house.
Including open house. And we had a huge spike in business on Cyber Monday. That's our first ever Cyber Monday where we got killed like that. Usually it's been, it doesn't come to close to Christmas. But this year we actually had a Cyber Monday. There was 4 of us scurrying around filling orders, and somehow we survived and did it again the next day.
Yeah.
Okay, we got our flat Santa, or snowman, this guy here. Santa, snowman.
Who's really keeping track?
I know.
It's the same thing, right?
Yep. And I already showed you.
Oh, you got, the snowman all over the place.
Yeah. Got the Noel stocking. Let's show you one that actually can read the words on.
Oh.
It might be tough. It's kind of shiny.
Yeah, it's hard to read shiny things,
It's hard to photograph them too.
Yeah.
We have one peanut butter tree filled. Peanut butter tree filled.
Wow, it's made of peanut butter and it's filled with trees.
Peanut butter tree filled right here. It tastes like pine and peanut butter. Yummy. Dark chocolate. Then a little more Season's Greetings. So yes, this is the second facing of this. Oh, we've got these puzzles hiding back here. What if we move these puzzles over here?
Wow, so you actually have 4 more.
Look at.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh.
Golly gee gumpers.
It still looks like it works.
I'll try not to do that anymore. I think you all know I'm a little gravity challenged. Don't let gravity happen.
Mom!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Do you hear what I said?
Don't let gravity, what were you going to say?
Don't let gravity happen to him. Like that. Don't let that happen. So I'm quick with the foot. I can play soccer. Okay. Santa's key. Basically. Here's the sign. Read the sign, then you'll know what it's all about.
Are you red for Santa's arrival?
No. If I got a typo there. Darn it all!
The whole Christmas season.
Nobody says anything.
Or it could say, are you read for Santa's?
Oh, why does there somebody read my stuff?
I'll proofread the rest. Are you read for Santa's arrival? If you live in a home with no fireplace, you must hang a key on the outer door on Christmas Eve so that Santa can deliver your gifts.
And
Use the right your.
I'm pretty good about that. I'm also good about the two.
There's even a comma in there.
Heck yeah. I'm pretty good with my punctuation.
Punctuation. Okay.
I'm a little pixelated. I'm a little pixelated right now, so yeah, I'm gonna like fix that. Yeah. Okay. And then we have one more. Santa. I don't think we did him any justice.
What is he doing?
He's just hanging out with a pot belly.
He's hanging out with his stomach on his stomach on his chest. His hands on his stomach.
See how easy it is?
Wow.
It's all the cookies. Okay, then onward.
Wait, all the cookies for Santa or why we're messing up?
Santa.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
had any cookies.
Yeah, me neither.
I had oatmeal. Okay, so usually this is filled with candy bars. Gone. Usually this is filled with canisters with all kinds of what I call car goodies because that's where they get eaten. Usually there's like turtles, there's pecan and milk and dark, and there's peanut butter cups. 3 different varieties. Doesn't that sound good? Mm-hmm. We usually have the cookies and cream, chocolates. The YouTubers bought all of them.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that in like all the orders. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, they love the cookies and cream. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that stuff's all empty too. So when you have thousands of customers, it turns out that having 2 full-time candy makers and a part-time one isn't enough, even within Roadburg. And normally at this time of the year, I am a candy maker, but I have not.
The shipping's been keeping you too busy.
I don't know the last time other than ribbon candy and candy canes. That's making candy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've dabbled in that a little bit, but that's it. And over here, that's what's left of the candy canes. Of however many thousands we made, I think it was probably about 3,500 candy canes we made. That's all that's left.
Yeah, spearmint, wintergreen, raspberry, and peppermint.
Yeah. So we also had cinnamon, root beer, and orange. Gone. Well, Craig.
Should we show just people the state of the assorted chocolates? How little we have left?
Yeah, usually these boxes are all full. Boxes up here, boxes balancing on boxes. These are the nuts and chewies over here.
Nuts and chewies. These look a little bit more.
Well, these are easy to keep up on.
Yeah.
Because these can be done, like your dad can do 2 layers in about 20 minutes. You can pop those out.
And then assorted creams take a couple days.
Yeah, they're a little more involved, so it's easier to keep up on the nut clusters and that sort of thing.
The nuts and chewies.
So that's all I have to say, although I'm going to go make a new sign so Santa can get in the door, and hopefully the boogeyman doesn't use the key that you leave hanging on your door. Yes, I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Leaving the key on the door. Maybe it's enchanted so only Santa can use it. Yeah, that's probably the deal. Okay, so I'm not worried anymore. I'm going to go in my office and keep my eyes open while I do this.
Yeah, try to do that this time.
Yeah, I'll do my best.